Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Out today. Got some RTA for you guys. Now, before we begin, I want to give a special thank you to Sakura Co. and Tokyo Treat for sponsoring this video. But, more on them later. Alright. Let's jump into the actual draft here and let's see what happens. This guy has the same pre-bans as I do, and I think a really good way to start off drafts, at least going to these last few days, is to take this Laia pick. Been having some good success with Laia whenever I've been picking her lately, and she's been getting stronger and stronger, right, as my pre-bans and as the meta continues to evolve. So currently right now I have Knockwall not on my not on my pre-ban list, right? So I do run the risk of running into her with ban protections and stuff. She is quite obnoxious, but taking the first pick Laia here is actually a really good way to prevent my opponent from picking her into me. I do run the risk though of fighting DDR, and well, Knockwall's still going to be a potential thing, which means that Laia could be one of their bans coming up here. It's fine. Into these two, Bunny Dom is a very solid option, which I will consider. Well, into this team, what would I really want? What is the one thing I really want to have? Besides Bunny Dom. Going into DDR, Sylvan Sage Vivian's pretty strong. Sylvan Sage Vivian's actually really good here. We can put her as a ban protect, potentially. But that does leave me susceptible to a lot of different counter picks, and I don't like that. Not a huge fan of that. Navy Captain Landy, probably not. Maybe we'll go the Bunny Dom here. And then let's go... Why don't we do it? Why don't we just pick Sylvan Sage Vivian? Let's just see what happens if we pick her a bit earlier. Because he has so many debuffers. He could potentially pick Solitary and all this good stuff, in which case we'll just have to counter those as well. If he picks a bunch of control units, we could try to go for Dilibet, although Knockwall with the seal is a little annoying. Dilibet does look pretty good though. Dragon Bride Senya Ban Protect, probably on 3F, which allows extra damage. Genoa here with the splash damage as well. Interesting that it didn't ban protect the Genoa here. That is fine. We'll go for... Ooh, I'm kind of really tempted to go for Rem. I don't know if that's throwing, but I think Rem is pretty fun. Would Arya be good here? I do run the risk if I use Arya of getting slept and stuff. Rem could be cool with Demon Mode. Rem could definitely be cool with Demon Mode. I'm just looking for units that are kind of immune to these debuffs. Arya still seems okay though. Arya does seem okay. Let's go for an Arya pick. Right, and then what else do we go for? You know what? Let's go for something a little spicy. Let's go for a Fairy Tale Tenebria. Why not? We'll last pick the Fairy Tale Tenebria, have like an opener on our side. She's about 290 speed, so, you know, most Knockwalls aren't really super fast. Some people just build them a little bit slower, put their faster gear on other units. We'll see how this plays out, if we even get Fairy Tale through our draft. It would be kind of cool if we did, but I would still probably have to ban the Genoa. Yeah, I probably still have to ban the Genoa here. He is going to ban the Fairy Tale Tenebria. What a shame, what a shame. No damage mitigation on my team. Kind of intimidating, honestly. Does Bunny Dom want to give attack to the team? I don't think so. We'll just keep HP imprint on herself. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so Knockwall's gonna go first. It's fine because we do have Laia on our side. Yes, there's a Celine, but Sylvan Sage Vivian with the AoE should be able to break this Celine out of stealth. We don't have to contest with this, Oh, actually, Knockwall didn't stealth here. That's pretty good. That's really good. Look at that damage. Okay, let's just go ahead and sleep the knock wall. Or not, I mean, there's no reason for me to ever land my control skills. So he is gonna just S2, that's okay, kind of expected. And is he gonna try to kill the Bunny Dom first? He might just burst down Bunny Dom with S3 and then Celine's gonna S3 as well. That would be a huge blow to my defensive capabilities. Ooh, actually, no, he's gonna go for the Arya instead. He could just kill Arya here, which I might be okay with. He doesn't S3 either. I might be okay with that. I might be okay with that. Do I want to S3? No, I don't want to heal just yet. Let's just go for this. Right, we can go for this Dragon King Sharoon. Dragon Bride Senya, not Dragon King Sharoon. Sleep her, that's good. Can we sleep the DDR? See if it's a resist DDR. Or not, or just don't land the sleep. All good. All good. Okay, so Laya's... Ooh, Laya took a lot of damage with that. What the heck? I could S3, but I don't know if that's dangerous. I don't know if that's dangerous, but I'm gonna S3 to heal. I want to heal this Laya as much as possible here. So a little bit of health goes a long way. Right? Because if Celine S3, she won't be able to stealth here. Right? If she S3s, it'll be okay. If she S1s, she'll go back to stealth and we're back to square one. Okay, she doesn't. She goes for the Laya. Yes, indeed. And I don't think it kills. So that's good. We do take Venom, do take a bit more injury. But I think that's quite alright. That's not the unit I wanted to go for, but at least we slept. At least we slept. He can't be slept here. Can we sleep the Celine? Aw, we missed. Okay. It was worth a shot. So he is going to push up the Celine. He's going to be able to S3 here. This will probably kill Laya. If it doesn't, then Celine will finish her off. Oh no, never mind. Oh shoot! Hang on, this is really bad. Okay. Can I just dual attack? Actually, no, I don't need a dual attack. I just go for this. Wait, I just go for this. Hang on. If this kills Celine, we're good. Even on this, we should do quite a bit. Quite a bit indeed. That is exactly what we're looking for, guys. Sylvan Sage Vivian just needs to, Sylvan Sage Vivian, please. You just need to heal. That's what we need. There you go. Just need to heal. And we just need to heal here. Right, get a barrier. This is quite alright. I'm surprised he didn't actually go for any of DDR skills. I know it would give me, like, the skill null and everything like that, but... Alright, Dragon Bride Senya gonna S3. We'll try to go for the damage. We're gonna mitigate that damage here. Good. Sylvan Sage doesn't die. That is huge. Do we actually have an S3 up? No, not yet. Best thing to do here is to dual attack. But we're not dual attacking with, we're unfortunately not dual attacking with what we want. Let's see. Sleep? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm resorting to Solber and sleeping on Bunny Dom here. We gotta make sure Sylvan Sage doesn't die, but even then, I think Laya would get her S3 back up, and I think we would still be okay. So there you go, guys. Fighting against DDR. In fact, none of these 4 units are any of my quote-unquote standard draft for the season so far. Switching things up in the last couple of weeks I think will give me a nice advantage, especially those people who kind of recognize me and my playstyle, especially with my Charles profile picture and banner. So yeah, catching people off guard here, it's pretty good. So the DDR on my opponent's side, you can see we have we have options, right? We have Laya, we have Bunny Dom, we have ways to kind of combat him. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue here and see what we got with the second match. Oh, okay. Emperor player. Gotta watch out for this. So we'll go for... I think these 2 pre-bans are still good. Leaving the Knockroll in is fine. Oh, Blood Moon Haste gone. No Blood Moon Haste. Interesting. First pick Dragon Bride Senya. We'll go for Laya, and we'll go DDR. This guy didn't pick DDR, so we're going to take him as well. Laya DDR is going to be pretty nice. And then we'll see what my opponent goes for here, then we can kind of decide if we need mitigation or not. Laya and DDR have really good tempo. Alright, Celine's picked up. That's a-okay. You guys know, typically into this I do like to pick Fire Ravi. Knockwall, though. Does Knockwall change things? Knockwall might change a little bit here. I think I kind of like Albedo, but Albedo's kind of weak into the Knockwall, right? She would be able to bind us, and that's not good. I do need someone that can hit the Celine out of stealth. Still something I'm looking for. I'd say Sylvan Sage Vivian's still not bad here, though. Yeah, I'm still not bad. Sylvan Sage Vivian's not a bad pick here. We can also go for Bunny Dom. Yeah, I can still go for Bunny Dom. It's not terrible. Not a terrible pick. We can also go for some damage mitigation as my last pick here. So we'll see what these last two picks are, and then we'll choose our damage mitigation. Here we have counter picks for his Knockwall. We have DDR for control for his team. Laya's pretty good for tempo, and Sylvan Sage is a good AoE damage dealer. He has two picks though. He could go for like a Rimuru Solitaria, and I'm in huge trouble. But oh, okay. So Corinne, we do have to probably ban her out. Maybe Captain Landy wouldn't be the worst thing to fight against with my current team. Although I would need damage mitigation for that for sure. Rimuru. Ooh, I don't like that. Rimuru to potentially kill, last piece Corinne to potentially kill. We might need another DPS here. Gonna need another DPS, and I think I'll go for Fire Ravi. I think it's Fire Ravi time, right? Because... Or I could just ban this. I could ban one of these two. I feel like it's best to let's leave Rimuru in. How about this? Let's leave, because you can potentially control Rimuru. It's the main thing, right? You can control him with DDR. And I think I'm gonna have to bank on controlling with DDR. I think that's all I can do. Otherwise, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Yeah? So he is gonna S3, and that's okay. We're gonna... Oh, he's gonna try to reset DDR, that's why he's doing this. He does reset DDR. That's not good, because now Rimuru can one-shot the Vivian here. That is very, very bad. We can't sleep him, because he has immunity, so that is not good for us. Yeah, he's gonna analyze, he's gonna come in and cut. And he's going to one-shot the Sylvan Sage. Sylvan Sage dying is going to be pretty bad, but we do have Fire Ravi at the very least. It's not a damage Rimuru. Okay. Does this kill? Oh, it actually doesn't kill. It actually doesn't kill. Do I want to run the risk of going for an S3? I think so. I do run the risk of going for an S3. I need a heal, and I need a berry on the Sylvan Sage, just so we don't potentially die here. Okay, Selena is going to go into the Sylvan Sage. I didn't even bother checking, but there we go. Chatty is procced. I think we live. I think we live. Right? Because now that we procced the Selene's S2, we can actually use DDR's skills as well. If this doesn't kill, we're in a really good position. Oh, it does barely kill. That is so unfortunate. Okay. So Dragon Bite's ending with S3 anyway, might as well just let her get her skills out of the way here. Trying to kill the Rimuru. He doesn't go for an S3. Quite interesting. So DDR gets to go now. Let's go ahead and try to strip everything. He has quite a few buffs on his side that he took from me, which I don't appreciate. There we go, very nice. And Celine did push up a little bit. It's okay, we'll push up with DDR, get some tempo on our side. Let's go for... Rimuru is probably going to die, but so is... No, we don't let the Knockwall take a turn. We're just gonna go ahead and hit the Rimuru here. Okay, that is fine. Because we're gonna S3 here. Thankfully we stripped the Celine's evasion, right? So we're gonna S3 here. This should potentially stun. First of all, potentially stun. This will also kill the Rimuru, so it's perfectly fine. There we go, he focused all of his damage here onto my Sylvan Sage Vivian, took all of his units and all their firepower to kill her, and now we still have Fire Ravi on our side, and she should be able to solo this. I mean, look at the injury we got on this Dragon Bride Senya so far, it's looking pretty good. It's a lot of damage, though. Holy, that's a lot, that's disgusting. Let's go for... Knockwall is going to lose this turn, so we'll just go for an S1 here. She resisted, but we still detonate, that's good. Oh, did they surrender? Oh, thank God. Oh, man. Fire Ravi as the anchor there was definitely the way to go. Sylvan Sage definitely proving her value here. I was gonna say worth, but value. But yeah, as we go ahead and continue to queue, let's go ahead and take a little snack break. Thanks to our sponsors Sakura Co. and Tokyo Treat. The makers of Sakura Co. and Tokyo Treat want to invite everyone to experience Japan from the comfort of your own homes. Sakura Co. is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local Japanese snack makers. Each box comes with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware. Included in every box is an information booklet where you can learn about the snacks that you receive as well as allergen information. This month's tableware item is the Kinyo Miroware plate, which pairs nicely with this month's Sakura Co theme, Islands of Okinawa. Starting off here, we of course have to have our summer senbei, followed up with a vanilla cream waffle cookie, which is crunchy on the outside and very smooth on the inside. These are black sesame karintos, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite snacks. Karintos in general are delicious. And next up, we do have some kokuto castella cakes, which are subtly sweet. And here we have some wasabi sesame crackers, which do have quite a kick to them that I do enjoy. Salted caramel nut sables, which offer a salty sweetness, and follow that up with sweet potato chinsuko, which is a traditional Okinawan sweet biscuit. Here we have some kokuto peanuts to follow things up, and a delicious, refreshing mango jelly that is perfect for a hot summer day. Next up, speaking of fruits and fruity flavors, we have some yuzu lemon manju, which is a summer seasonal treat in Japan. Next up, we have our hozui sweet fish, which has a marshmallow-like consistency and it's filled with a white bean paste filling. Next up, we have a pack of fried edamame and a couple of shikuwasa kokuto. This month's featured tea is Sanpin tea, which is a jasmine tea that's been cherished in Okinawa for centuries. Not only is it unique in its flavor, but it is actually crafted using fermented tea leaves, which gives it a nice floral note. Tokyo Treat is a monthly fun and exclusive Japanese snack box featuring unique and seasonal flavors from all around Japan. Each box is filled with a variety of up to 20 fun and exclusive Japanese snack items like limited edition Kit Kats, unique flavored Japanese chips, and occasional Japanese sodas that are only available in Japan for a limited time. This month's Tokyo Treat theme is the Summer Matsuri Flavor Fest. So starting off here, we have a burst of flavor with our cookies and cream flavored waffle, along with a couple of chocolate cookies. Next up, we have some cheese cream pancakes filled with a mixture of cream cheese, Gouda, and cheddar. Of course, you have to sweeten the deal with some ramune mochi as well, a classic summer drink with a classic dessert. Then we have some don yaki kimchi with a strong kick of flavor, and what you saw just there was the 7 spice and mayo karinto. Gotta love all these karinto flavors, guys. Gotta love them. We also have some edamame chips, which are crisp and crunchy, along with, and these were so good, the 7-stick choco cream, right? Sweet, crispy wafers with a fluffy cream on the inside. So good. And, of course, we have some chips, but these are the super sour vinegar chips. And guys, let me tell you, salt and vinegar is my absolute favorite flavor. Those are the best chips I've had, hands down, from these boxes. We also have some kakiguri gummies, which are shaved ice flavored, and we have golden caramel Kit Kats. They were so rich and creamy, absolutely delicious. We're gonna obviously sweeten the deal some more with some marshmallow streamers, some cooldown candy, and some yakisoba bites. Now, if those yakisoba bites seem a little small, it's okay, because we're packing a big pack of hiyashi ramen, which is chilled and enjoyed with some soy sauce and some furikake seasoning. So what are you waiting for, guys? Order yourself or a loved one a Sakurako or Tokyo Treat box and use my code azallea at checkout to get $5 off your first box. Enjoy! And now, back to queuing for RTA. Alright guys, welcome back. So let's go ahead and jump into this next match. And let's see what our opponents have in store for us here. No Emperor player so far. I think we're kind of nearing the cusp of where we might start encountering some more if we continue winning like this. But same pre-bans as me. I think everyone's kind of gravitated towards these pre-bans lately, which is interesting. Let's go for Alaya first pick. Traditionally, I haven't had really good luck with Laya as a first pick, but for some reason lately, she's been calling my name. Alright, DDR picked out. That is perfectly fine. DDR8 Tywin. So I'm gonna be fighting this team, huh? What I have been using all this time. So how would I combat this? How would I combat this? I would like to go for, I think an Earth Selene would actually be pretty good. And then, but be doubling up on Earth units. I don't know if I want that. I don't want to double up on Earth units. Sylvan Sage Vivian is very solid, but again, I don't want to run into the situation like I did previously, where we're kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place. So, what is a generically decent unit here? I would say Dragon King Sharoon should definitely be my pre-ban, but that leaves Knockwall on the table, right? And that's really bad. I guess we'll pick Knockwall, and then we'll pick Dragon King Sharoon. How about that? Because if I pick Dragon King Sharoon, he can pick Knockwall, and what it does is she can seal my Dragon King Sharoon, and we're kind of stuck. We're in trouble. So putting the Knockwall here actually lets me reset DDR early, even though a Tywin cleanses the bind, but it's okay. Bunny Dom getting picked out? Alright, that's fine. It's still a lot of support units on his side, and we could still pick debuff immune. Oh, I was gonna say debuff immune units like Sylvan Sage Vivian, but alas, my opponent's gonna pick that up first. So, Sylvan Sage Vivian, really good into my team, and I don't like that. Not in the slightest. Navy Captain Landy could actually be okay here. I do worry that the 8 Tywin's gonna defense break us, though. I do worry about that. Navy Captain Landy could be good. I would like an immunity buffer, but I don't have an immunity buffer that could be good into everything that my opponent has. So I'll still go for Navy Captain Landy. We'll still go for this. I think she's still solid. And let us go for... What else is good into his team? What else is good into his team? Should we go for Rem? Let's go for Rem. Let's switch things up a little bit. Let's spice things up. Let's go for Rem. I could have gone for Rimuru, actually. Rimuru would have been a good pick, but I think I want to ban Sylvan Sage. I don't think I want her through, because I do rely on all these debuffs quite a bit. Ooh, ML Bologna. Alright, let's go ahead and ban the Sylvan Sage Vivian. ML Bologna is going to be our... What? Okay. I mean, I still don't have mitigation. Ren could just die really easily here, or we can just counter and we'll accidentally just die to Bologna anyway. So this is really risky. Alright, really, really risky. I think I could have mitigated this situation by picking Rimuru last. I think that would have been really good, but yeah, we could still seal. We could still seal. Oh shoot, that did not seal. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Ain't that unfortunate? So, couldn't seal. Let's go for hits on the... And we also didn't stealth with Knockwall either. Let's go for the Bunny Dom. That's all we can really do right now. This Bellona is going to be a pain. She is going to have so much damage. It's going to be crazy. I need to kill her as soon as possible, is the main thing. Need to kill her as soon as possible. She is going to give an attack buff. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. So the only way we can really get out of this is if we end up getting stunned here. Which he's not going to do. Okay. Because I would like to S3 with Dragon King Sharoon, but he's going to try to kill Dragon King Sharoon as soon as possible. If he does, we do get Demon Mode, which is going to help a little bit. Okay, that's not great. It's not great for me. A lot of damage coming in here. Alright. We could go for an S3, strip all this. He's going to get skill known immunity, though. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Let's push back the DDR. Or not. No silence. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is not good. So... do I push up the team here? If I push up the team, DDR can just control us, and it's not great. I think I kind of need to. I think I kind of need to, just to make sure that we get our turns. We're about to die. We're about to die. I know that for sure. We're just about to die here. Because he is going to have this extra hit that's going to kill my Dragon King Sharoon, and then Ren's going to die to this Bellona's S1. Or S3. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to back out of this one. That kind of sucked here, but that's... honestly, it's my bad for drafting kind of a meme unit. We'll go for one more. One last match. Right, we won 2, we lost 1, and now it's time for our comebacks here. Let's see. Okay, this guy has a Ron profile, so he is probably going to be cleaving, or be going aggressive in some form. Let's go for this. Yeah, I didn't really like the draft I had on my last match there. I think we're trying too many weird things at once. Usually, if you're trying to switch up your draft, you switch one thing at a time to test to see if it works, and if it does, you incorporate it, and you can switch another thing around. Okay, Navy Captain Landy Bellion. That's fine. Let's go for... oh, ooh, Zeo, huh? Zeo. Zeo first pick. This guy's definitely cleaving, because Navy Captain Landy Bellion pre-bans usually means cleave. We can go Albedo. Albedo is usually very strong as an anti-cleave option. Right? Good mitigation as well. So, Albedo into Zeo, fairly nice. We can also go for... Zeo's gonna go first, gonna hit us, it's gonna suck. We can have more mitigation in the form of another unit, or we can try having something like Laya to come in as a cleanser of some sort. I'm a little worried that we're gonna get destroyed, potentially, by like a Minigal Lilius if we do that. He's gonna have bridge units anyway, right? So... what do we do? Let's do it. Screw it. Let's go for Laya. It's fine. We'll go for Laya here. Double Earth units. He's probably gonna have Ron Jacko coming in soon. We do have to watch out for it. No, never mind. Blood Moon Haste. Blood Moon Haste Celine. What? Nothing's stopping him from still pivoting into something really aggressive, though. Nothing's stopping him. Blood Moon Haste Celine. Do we have anything we can go for here that would stifle his team? Would Knockwall work? I don't know if Knockwall would work here. Celine's a bit of an iffy unit. We could go Knockwall. Let's go for Band Protect Knockwall. Force him to go a little bit faster, right? And then we'll go Rem. We'll go Rem. We'll give her another chance. And then I think the last pick here can be Arby. I think Arby could work really well. Okay, I mean, Aiden's not the worst thing ever for me. That's not bad. Honestly, it's not terrible. A Tywin, okay. So, A Tywin means we could go Ed, we could go... Do we really want to go Arbiter Vildred here? I don't think so. I think Ed could work. Blood Moon Haste is really, really devastating, though. Yeah, I think we can go with Ed. We can go with an Ed. Let's go for that. I think we banned Blood Moon Haste, because what's Zio gonna do into this team, right? I think we banned the Blood Moon Haste, so you can't one-shot anyone for free and revive his entire team back. This guy kind of pivoted completely out of what I thought he was gonna be doing, so it's a little weird. But yeah, let's have at it. This time we have mitigation for the Rem, which is good. It's typically what you want with her anyway. And we do have multiple ways to AoE to hit this Selene out of stealth, and that's also what I like. Alright, so Zio goes. I don't think he has any bridge unit, so nothing's going to stop us from going right after, well, Zio. So Knockwall's going to go. Going to be okay. We can seal. We could potentially seal on as our first turn. Oh, he's going to hit Rem back. That is fine. I mean, we could go for an S3. But I think it's best to go for a seal on Tywin. Alright, good to go for a seal on Tywin here. And then we will just go into Zio, see how Albedo goes. Oh, very nice. This is exactly what we needed. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. So we'll go S3. S3 is going to be nice because it's a big chunk of damage onto Zio, and I hope the splash damage kills him. I really wanted the kill, so I wanted Rem to go in demon mode. Okay. If Rem can just counter, we'll be good. Oh, he's going to go for it. Yikes. Alright then. No counter from Rem, even though she didn't get stunned. No counter. Yikes, that's not good. Rem's gonna die to the Selene, I think. Yeah, she's gonna die here. That is really, really bad. That is so bad for us right now. Aiden also gets to come in and we're defense broken. Oh no, he's gonna go for the Knockwall. Laya should go. But is this really it, guys? Hopefully he hits the Knockwall here. We're gonna cleanse. Hopefully he hits the Knockwall. Please hit the Knockwall. That is not Knockwall, that is really bad. Oh my god, he stunned us again. Okay, so Albedo here... yeah, her passive was already procced, unfortunately, while she was stunned. So he's gonna kill the Knockwall, okay. We're going to be Albedo. It's not great. Not great for us. So we take down the Zio, but it's not good enough, not for the Selene. Maybe if I... I just really wish that Rem had countered. Rem countering there would have been huge. Now Laya's kind of a liability. Haha, get it? She's a liability. She can't really do anything. She can't cleanse. So Aiden's gonna kill. Aiden's probably just gonna S3. Because it does give her team invincibility. Or not. Okay. Or not. Just go for the Aiden here. End our misery. Or not. Oh no, no. Alright, let's see. Can we do this? Oh no, he does have another S3. That is so unfortunate, guys. That is so unfortunate! We did resist, and we do have an S3 ourselves. Can we kill? Please. If Albedo can do this, I would be stoked. But I highly doubt it. I think she's gonna die when Selene takes a turn. But I mean, we did kill. We did kill. She's not on counter though, so no counter. If I was on counter 3F, there's a chance that every time Selene hit, we could potentially hit her back. But not when she's stealth like this. Not in the slightest. Unfortunate. Especially since we're provoked and stuff there. Yeah, we're gonna die on this next turn. Oh wait, oh my god, dude, this 8-time turn cycling is crazy. I forgot how good he was on Soul Burn. Alright, but unfortunately that is gonna be it for us today, guys, so thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Sakura Co and Tokyo Treat and use my code azallea for $5 off your first box. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.